Hey, how we doing? And welcome to What's Next. Hopefully the mic is working, or in some of you guys' case, hopefully it's not working. Because I know you love to troll me. But how are we all doing? Hope you all had a most splendid Christmas and New Year. So it is working. Yeah, had a month off. Felt as though I needed it. I don't like January. Busy at work, and it's crap outside, and it's dark, and it's miserable, and yeah. So I'm back. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the show weekly yet, because things are a little bit slow in the next scene at the moment. But we'll have a chat about that later. So what is coming up? So we've got some news, as usual. We've got a few things for the next. We've got a special guest, Mr. Wayne Robbins. We're going to be doing a collaboration cam. I don't know what he's going to be doing tonight, whether it's a challenge or something he wants to show us, but that's going to be a weekly stroke monthly feature. We might have a bit of Bungle. We'll see how things are with that. We've got some legacy games, Crash Bang Wallop, Test That Tape. There's a few things I want to talk about from last year, so we'll have a section for show stuff, chat about stuff, and I'll be checking the chat then, and then we'll finish up. So we shall see you in a bit. Right then. Now the first thing in the news is, unfortunately, tonight we've got no toaster. He's decided to go to a quiz and leave us. So I'm not happy about that. But there you go. We've got no. How can we not? Can somebody? Yeah, I saw that message, Rusty. Can somebody take his place just for this episode, or try to? Because we've got to have a toaster. Can't have a chat without a toaster, or maybe a kettle. Let's have a talking kettle. No insane crumpets here. Okay, so the news at the moment. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'm trying to scale this a bit better. There we go. So a few things I've spotted. I mean, there hasn't been a fat lot going on this year so far, but the new next mag is imminent. Top quality front cover there for Sab 2, which I believe Clive painted that himself. So yeah, good front cover that. Still waiting for my physical copy. I'm not sure if my PDF has arrived yet. I haven't checked actually. I should have checked, but there you go. So that's that. Yeah, that was interesting. Somebody having timing issues with sound, and with their, I think that's a TV thing. The only time I've had that kind of delay is through a capture card. So unless he's running through a capture card, I'm not really sure what's going on there. There was one more thing on here. Oh yeah, the Engos, apparently they're back in stock. Well, they was from the 29th of January, so they're probably all gone now. And that's it. No new games, no nothing. But it is early on in the year. And they've changed the top picture to a white next, just to antagonise everybody. So yeah, not a fat lot going on. So what else did I wanted to have a speaky about? Oh yes, zxspect. Mike Daly has now released the latest version of that, version 3010. There's a few fixes there, but apparently it still doesn't work, or the mouse doesn't work on a Mac OS. That's not a problem. Don't use it on a Mac anyway, so there you go. And a little bit more bad news, bad news and good news. So the Retro Computer Museum in Leicester, unfortunately, they had, let me see if I can line that up so you can see the video. They had a bit of a flood where the riverbanks broke and completely wrecked the museum. It only just been, it's a brand new building, it's only just been painted, brand new carpets, the lot, and everything has been utterly ruined. There was an arcade which has been destroyed, but the good news is they've now moved everything they can into the arcade room just so they can set up and get running again. Now there is a GoFundMe page, which is this page, and I'm pretty sure they would appreciate any donations to get the museum back up and running again. It's a fantastic place, but yeah, they need all new carpets again. I think Andy Spencer, the guy who runs the place, was saying that I think from 12 inches from the floor up the plaster, that's all got to be redone. So because obviously the water was foul that came in from the museum. Such a shame. I go there most years. It's a fantastic place, and really could do with your donations. I mean, looking at that, they've already raised a massive amount of money there, so that's brilliant. But yeah, if you can spare a few quid, then you couldn't go wrong by donating it to that museum. And that museum's in Leicester if you've never been there. And as I say, they've only just moved into this new building. Such a shame. So that is it for the news. So let's have a quick look at some next games. Right, so we'll just have a quick look at it. This is a brand new beta of this text adventure game. Called El Gran Cthulhu. And while that music's on, let's just have a look who's in the chat and give you guys a shout out. So we've got Rusty Flash, we've got Jimmy Biscuits, we've got Retro Robbins, Dinky Ray's in there. Who else have we got? And we've got Richard So Gary. Good to have you, Richard. So that is who we have in the chat at the moment. So glad you could join me. Right, let's have a quick look at this new beta demo. S to start. Now, before we could only do a few things, few directions. So I'm not sure what they've added. So you're in a slippery area covered in moss and lichen. The silence here is absolute and hangs like a curse of the entire city. Near you, the small boat remains moored to a large rock. Just turn that down a little bit. So just let me know in the chat if the sound levels are off. I know sometimes the neck sound can be over the mic. Have we got an inventory? Oh, we have. You're not carrying any object. Okay. Lock. Oh, there's a bit of a delay on the keyboard on this. That needs looking at. Let's go north. We arrive at a sort of central plaza, a vast expanse of dark stone surrounded by monolithic shapes with impossible geometries. From here you can enter or lie by going north, or go to the sides of the city. Let's go north again. Yeah, there's definitely a delay with the keyboard. Let's go west. Just want to see what screens they've added until we get the full game. Can I go east? Yeah, east. No. Let's go south. No. Let's try west. So the music's quite atmospheric. Oh, east. Okay. You see a rounded stone here, so let's examine stone. Okay. Pick up stone. Hey! We have the rounded stone. I like how it shows you what you've got on the main screen. That's good. what can only be described as a door. Go to door. Oh. Open door. Mom, you've really got to hammer the keyboard to get it to work. Oh, I say I didn't read that, did I? So you find yourself in a semicircle of ancient rocks as if they've risen from the abyssal depths after eons of darkness under the sea. Before you, barring your path to the north, stands what can only be described as a door. Any suggestions in the chat? I mean, it might not all work at the moment anyway, but should we throw the stone? Should we see if we can throw the stone? How about that? Throw stone at door. Oh, I've lost my stone. But yeah, that's got potential. That game is. I'm looking forward to that coming out because I don't get to play text adventures very much, especially the graphic ones. And yeah, the music's got some good atmosphere. So yeah. Looking forward to that fully realising as a game. So next we've got a very important game I wanted to show you. Super Advanced Hoover Simulator. So let's have a look at this. Oh, has this got any music? Wow. Okay, so we've got number 1, Shark Stain Killer EX200. Number 2, X-Force Dustin Hooverman. Number 3, Dyson Dirt Detective XY7. Let's change that. There we go. We've got number 4, Sebo Vac Efron Turbo. Number 5, Hoover Shearer Power Cleaner Lot. And number 6, Vax OCD Mess Reliever. So, chat, which one are we going to go for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Rusty Flash wants to go for 7. Well, unless he knows a secret code. So, Mr. Retro Robbins has gone for number 3. Right. So, Dyson Dirt Detective XY7. Oh, that was a bad choice. I'm sorry, I'm afraid that Dyson Dirt Detective XY7 is bossed. Can we have another selection from the chat? Oh, I'm just going to randomly press numbers. A lemon, that's a good choice, but not on this game. A banana, yet another good choice. But again, no, it's not there on the screen. Club Mint. There's some excellent choices going. So let's go for number 1. Oh, that one's broke as well. Number 2. No. I wonder if this actually randomises. Let's try number 3 again. No. Number 4. No. You watch, none of them are going to work. Number 5. No. Number 6. Right. The VAX OCD mess reliever is working well. Pressing H engages the motor. Oh wow. Releasing H disengages it. Press any key to start. Oh, here we go. Right, I'm pressing H. This is one game I can play. Look at this, no messing. I haven't missed any yet. This is a first play as well, like all games, first play. Look at that, finished it. Great hoovering. Oh, like that. I've been called the silly sod. I've broken the hoover. Okay. Press any key to restart. Let's have one more go. See if I can beat my non-existent score. Oh dear.
You have sustained a lethal injury. Sorry, but you are finished here.
Brilliant. So there we go. That's that. I think somebody said in the chat, a riveting game. And lastly, Forest Escape Next Edition. We've got a nice loading screen. That's a nice screen as well, I like that. So Forest Escape, A Knight's Quest. Let's play this on the keyboard. Left, right, jump. Oh, was that it? Left, right and jump. Pause. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. I like the main sprite. I like his animation. Not too sure about the enemy sprites. They're a little bit pants, but I don't know what you can do. Is just jump. See, I'm not a massive fan of just, yeah, platform games, collect and just being able to jump. I need a gun. How am I supposed to jump over that? No. I'll collect that frog. Or is he gonna kill me? No, kills you. Do 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 do. Climb on there? No. Right, okay. So you pick that up and it gives you super jump. Oh, bloody hell. Fix the key up. Da, da, da. Oh, is that for? Ah, I've got limited jump again now. Look, that's naughty. So pick that up. Try and get my extra life. Yes. Oh. Oh, so whatever I've just picked up has reversed my controls. Okay. Interesting. So there is more to this game than I first thought. The thing is now I've got no big jump. So I don't get that back. Oh, I thought that grew. They just literally go into it. Okay, I like that. That's better than I thought it was going to be. That's only the demo, but that's all right. That is. That's okay. Just have a quick look at the chat, see what they thought of that. Pink mushrooms increase your jump. Yeah, I worked that one out in the end. Do you hate platform games because you are pants at them? Yes, Jimmy Biscuits. Utterly pants at those typical ones, yeah. I'm not a massive fan of them, so there you go. Did you do the Oh Christmas Challenge? I didn't. No. I didn't. We did it live over the Christmas show, but no, I didn't. But there you go. Yeah, Retro Robin thinks it's a good game. Started it went, oh, nice. Okay, so that's it for the next stuff. So next up, new little section. I'm going to introduce Mr. Wayne Robbins. Mr. Robbins, are you there?
No, I've got home.
Oh.
Oh, I'm at home. Right. Are you prepared for today's special little challenge I've sent you?
Right, let's just make sure everybody can hear you first in the chat, and then if they can, I'll put you on mute.
I think that I can hear myself, so they must be able to, because I can, I've got a monitor here, sort of like a professional setup.
A professional setup, right? Yeah, okay.
Mobile phone, basically, on the
Anyway, mate, what have you got for us? Are you showing us something, or what are you doing for us?
I've got a little challenge for you. There's a new game that's come out, and every now and then I'm going to pick a random game challenge by choice. And what you've got to do is you've got to play this game, not knowing what this game is, possibly for the first time, or you could have played this one before, but you don't know until I introduce the game to you. Well, actually, you do, because I said it to you earlier. But you've got to set a high score where I have then got to beat it. And today's game, and let me just change over to my capture card, if this worked well.
Is it a platform game?
It could be.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, I know you love platform games. Great loading screen. This is the game. Right, so, yeah, I've completely lost the plot now. So you've got to set a score for me to beat, and I'm going to try and beat it on my show. But actually, you've got to give this game a rating as well. So you get a couple of attempts at it. You've not ever played it before. See how quickly you can pick up and play this game. It's not that long released. I believe it was only released about a week ago, so it's a challenge for you. And because I've got a fine beard, it's a great game. Bearded Fantasy. See what you can do with this. Over to you then, Brett.
All right then, mate. Cheers for that.
No worries.
Right then. Let's have a go at this. Let's see what I'm in for. Okay, so Bearded Fantasy. And we got Mug UK in the chat. Is this your game, mate? Beards and all that. I can't grow mine any longer, because if I do, it ends up going at one angle like that. I look like I've been in the bad wind. Right. How to play. So we have a look at. I'm going to have a look at how to play. I want to cheat. It means it's a challenge of Mr. Robbins. So how to play. Get the brush. Paint your castle. Go to the exit and enjoy. Press space to continue. Ah, okay. Redefine keys. Left, right, jump. Oh, it's just a 3-button game again. Oh, this has been written in Boreal ZX Basic again. So it seems to be used even more and more, that system. So let's play the game. Jump's a bit odd. Okay, got my brush. So I'm guessing it's going to try and catch me out. And I've got a timer. Oh! Ah! If you fall down there, you're screwed. Oh no, it's okay. You can get out of it. Oh, that jumps. A bit of a pig. Oh, I thought that was the exit over there. Just a little portal. There we go. Level 1 completed. Press space to continue. Level 2. And now we've got enemies. This needs some music, this does. If it's just a little bit. Okay. Gotta get my brush, haven't I? Huh. I can't jump there. What have I got to do? I've got to go over there, haven't I? Ooh, that's tricky. Right, I'm guessing that... Ah, right, so there's a portal for that. Well, that's going to be a bit of a pig. Right, so paint all that. I'm not sure what happened there. Or did I run out of time? Not sure. So it's all about the score. I bet he's practicing now. Oh, there's a... What does that jug do? I want the jug! Do I go for the jug? Jug of beer or whatever it is? Yeah, sorry, let's go for the beer. Does that mean I'm invincible? Ah, get in! Level 2 completed! Okay, I've got my paintbrush. Whoa! Ah! Oh man, that is a hard jump, that is. Getting that timing right. Never get that on using a joypad. No! Oh, I'm having portal problems. There we go. Drop down there. Oh, 3 seconds left. How the hell are you supposed to do that? Okay. How do I get up there? Do, do, do. Give me the beer. Oh, yes. Level 3 completed. Yeah, I ain't gonna get no bonus time on over. I don't think this is a bad first run. Oh, we got a bouncy pad now. Right, so I've got to go through that portal to get my paintbrush. Oh, fell in the lava. Right then, so Mr. Robbins, that is the score you've got to beat. 1,420, and I think for a first go, that was pretty damn good. So on your show, so no practicing, on your show, that's what you're going to beat. 1520. Right then, let's have a look at, so thanks for that, Mr. Robbins. Cheers for that little challenge. As I say, when the show is on next, think of another challenge, or if there's something you want to show us, or a bit of soldering, or some specky project you're working on, then that's your time to do it, mate. So thanks for that. So let's have a look at some. Well, actually, Mr. Robbins, are you going to be with us for another 10 minutes or so? Don't know if you're still in the chat. I think you are. Cool. Would you like to be a contestant for Bungle? Okay, well, he's coming anyway. Right. We're back in action. Right then, Mr. Robbins, we'll start you off in the middle. So let me know when you're ready. So you're ready? Okay, so we're doing the first search. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That was... What was the chances of that? So first search. You've already found a character. So you're on level 2 already, mate. So you're doing okay. So we'll put you in the middle again. And we'll do a search. We've got to find Zippy now. You had a freebie. Okay, so it's bottom left-hand corner. Where do you want to go? You still want to go up 2? You sure? Bottom left-hand corner. Okay. Up 2 and search there. Bottom left hand corner. Where do you want to go, Mr. Robbins? Right 2. Oh dear. You should... Right 2. Okay. Right, bottom left hand corner. Down 7. Okay. Oh, what a surprise. Bungle's had you. There we go. Well, cheers for that, mate. I know you're on borrowed time on a school night, because for some reason you only do half a day and we have to do full days at work, but you know, that's another story. But cheers for joining, and let's have a look at some a few legacy games. Now, I think Mr. Robbins has already shown a few of these on his channel, one of his latest episodes. But we'll have a look and do a first look and play. So the first one we've got is Gilligan's Mine. Sound mode and M mode regular. What does that do? Easy or regular? Oh, we'll keep it at regular. Got no redefined keys. The keyboard will be fine. Start. No idea what the keys are. I've got OP. Again, I like the little sprite. I've got a wheelbarrow, okay. Yeah, this might need some instructions. Oh, I've got up and down. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I know what you've got to do. If I can get up the ladder. Blimey. Okay. That was horrendous go. Nice looking game though. Can you jump off there? No. Blimey. Yeah, it's certainly one of those games you've got to remember the patterns and... Oh, he's going to come and get me now, look. Oh man, this is infuriating. Lovely bit of colour clash. I don't think anybody bothers with even masking that out anymore. It's just part of the identity of the Specky. He's going to come and get me again, isn't he? Quick, get up there. Oh, okay, I wonder if... Can I pick that up? Not sure what that does. Not yet, anyway. Okay, I've filled my barrel. I'm going to put my pick in it. Oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do now. What am I going to do? Let's have a look at the chat. What am I going to do in the chat? Filled me barrel. And I've got to... I wonder if there's another key. Oh, that turns the music off. Ah! You can drop it, it knocks him out. Oh, bloody hell, this flip screen. That's really good. I like that. I'm rubbish at it, but first play and all that. My excuse as always. Yeah, that is a good little game. Let's have a look at... So, let's have a look at Skynet Road to 1984. Class Terminator music. Good screen as well, that is. I like that. Redefine. Jump. Duck. Left. Right. Oh. More keys than I thought there'd be. So, what do I want as jump? We'll have Q is jump, C is that is left, that is right, fire and grenade. That was grenade. We'll have I as grenade. Right, so keyboard. Resistance team infiltrate the Skynet base with the aim of travelling to the past and changing the destiny of humanity. The entire team is exterminated except Kyle Reese, being the only one who can complete the mission. I like how they've remixed the music. That's cool. There's never any pointers, is there, to let you know that that's another screen? All it needs is like a little flashing arrow or something. So I've got no ammo yet. There we go. Is there anything else across there? So I'm wondering if I need to get a pickup. So I've got a higher jump. So we'll keep going right. Shoot that. Oh, they're going to need grenades. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, they do die. Ah, gonna properly spam the fire button on them. I ducked. Oh, shot me on the head. Yes, I know, I don't have any grenades. That was what I wanted to try and get. Oh well. Only got 17 ammo. Doo -doo. Oh. No ammo. Oh, so you can... Right, okay, so you can duck. I was wondering then if it was actually working. Exterminated! Well, that is pretty decent. Really is good. Love the music, love the in-game music, love that presentation screen. And to be honest, the gameplay is really good. This would work really well on the Next. Some, you know, upgrade of the graphics and extra channels, the AY music. Yeah, really impressed with that. Great game. And I think that was, yeah, that was it for that. So there we go. Right, let's have a go at Crash Band Wallop. So this is the charts so far. And as you can see, Attic Attack is at the top. And the main reason really for that is because that was free. And then we've got Aliens Neoplasma, and then Head Over Heels, Vardark, that was Vardark's Revenge, that one was. Treasure Hunters, QB, AM3, what's AM3? I think that should be, that's Aliens Neoplasma 2. Then we got Bombjack, Tengu Bikers, and then 72 Deep Cover. That's what's come out so far. So let's. I was hoping that we'd have issue 6 of the next magazine. But we'll see how we get on. So it's going to be a number. So for the chat, I need a number between 1 and 15. As soon as you hear the go after the 3, 2, 1. So get ready. Well done, Mug. You got in there with 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's a next magazine. Which is always handy. Rusty, you do kill me. Right, I think I've got a PDF for this one. So it's got a lovely Tiberian 2 picture on there. Rusty's off to go and lick some windows. Mate, cheers for stopping by. So, what are we going to get on here? Considering I've lost all my backup, so I'm hoping it's a game I can just turn to from the original, but we'll see. Oh, we got. Oh, I thought that was Captain Squarejaw. There we got a preview of Captain Squarejaw. Super Advanced Hoover Simulator, which we've already had on. But it's looking like we've got Tiverian is the game that we need to load up. We've got Andy calling. How you doing, mate? Right, so luckily I've got the original of that. So this will be a good test to make sure that the auto boot works on the new OS, because I haven't tested some of these older games. Here we go. Oh, I've never actually played this on keys, so I'm going to give this a go on keys. I'm quite enjoying playing on keys again. Is it just QAOP? I can't remember now. Oh, that's it. You can fire and... I think you can you separate those functions, speed and fire? I think you can in the options as well. Has anybody in the chat finished this game? I mean, it's been out a bit now, hasn't it? Oh, I struggled to see where I started at the beginning then. Right hand corner, okay. Yeah, this one does make your eyeballs go funny. Ah. So there we go. That is Tiverian. Which, to be honest, is a fantastic game. Really is. Right, so let's have a look at this then. Tiverian. Presentation. Oh, look at it. It's absolutely class, isn't it? It really is. And I mean, we get, if you buy the physical copy, we get some lovely hand-drawn artwork. Get a nice little leaflet. And one thing that is cool as well is there's a there's like an interactive I don't know if it's instructions or like a little comic on the SD card. Which I was going to show you, but I'm not going to. Maybe I'll have a look at that in a bit. So presentation, it's hard to falter actually. I think it's going to. Do I give it a 9? Do I give it a 9 for presentation? Let's give it a 9. Graphics. Oh, the graphics are really good as well for what they do. All the effects and everything. It's got to be an 8.5. Sound, again, sound effects, music, top notch. Book saying the graphics are pretty basic. Do you think so? The reason why I think it deserves that kind of score is it's the style of game. Yeah, the in-game ones. I do like it. I do like the graphics. I think it matches it. Sound, yeah, it's got some decent sound effects. I'm going to give that a 7. Music, I like the music. That's pretty good as well. I'm going to give that 8. This is obviously just like a quick review. It's nothing in depth, obviously. Playability, it's a puzzle game. You shoot stuff, you dodge stuff. It's really good. 60 hertz in the green column. Yeah. Okay. Playability. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm running these all at 50 hertz. So yeah. 50 hertz. Yeah, playability. I'm gonna give it a Control Z. I was on the wrong screen. Playability. It's a great game. I'm going to give it an 8. Value. Ooh, value. Is it 20 odd quid? Brand new, is it? I know it's not a free one. .5. Right. Did that trigger you, mate? That hurts. It was there for you. 17.99. I mean, that's pretty decent, isn't it? It's quite an old game as well now. It's one of the first next physical copy releases that we got, wasn't it? Cheaper than Warhawk and Baggers. And to be honest, out of those 3 games, I've got to say this is probably my favourite out of those 3 games. Baggers in Space, I struggle with that game. I know it was tried to expand on Jetpack, but when you look at Jetpack and how playable that is, and it was for 16k, it's a fantastic game, isn't it, Jetpack? So 8.17, which is still a damn decent score. What did Crash give it? 93, Crash gave it. So 91% next mastery, whatever that means. Program well. Graphics 89%, playability 94%, oral delights 92%, addictive qualities 94%. I mean, to be honest, that's a pretty decent review. I just think it's been scored a bit too high for an early game. I've got a Crash Mash as well. Yeah, they do like giving out their high scores and Crash Mashes. I mean, that game there, Star Warrior, that's fantastic. Love that one. So 93%, so a little bit higher than what I've given it. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. As I say, it's not an in-depth review. It's just a quick play, bit of fun, and that's what we've got. So 8.17, where does that put that in the current chart? Oh, so it puts it underneath Treasure Hunters. That's interesting. And we've got a raid from Hober Mallow. How are we doing, Hober? And Scandranon. Long time no see. Good to have you. Where was I? 8.17. 8.17. On me crappy little spreadsheet. But it does the job. I'll sort the formatting out later. But yeah, so that puts it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth place. Currently. So there we go. Yeah, to be honest with Treasure Hunters, I didn't know that at first about the cut and paste graphics. But the game's there. It's a decent enough game. Okay, what we got next then? What we got next? Oh, we got Ramforth as well. How are we doing? So Scandragon is asking, what are we doing? Well, we're doing all Spectrum next and some legacy Spectrum stuff today for the show. But this section is called Test That Tape. So basically I've got shelves full of tapes, don't know if they work, and I'll get one of you guys to give me two numbers, a shelf number and just a number for me to count through the games, and then we test that tape and see if it works. I'm going to cut a few shelves out this time just to change it up a bit. So it's going to be a number from 1 to 6 after the 3, 2, 1, go. So get ready for it and put your number below after the go. Right, so after the go, and Dinky Ray got in there first with 3. So I've got my eyes on shelf number 3. Right then, how many games we got on there? 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40. There's probably about 50 games on there. So we'll do a number 1 to 50 after the go. And here we go, get ready. Ah, Mug, you killed me. You killed me. You got in there first, mate, with 50. Gee, I hope there's 50 tapes now. That's why you've done that deliberately. Right, let's go and have a look. So let's see if I can spin. Let's move one of these cameras so you can see what I'm up to. Right, so there's the shelves, top screen. $50. Doing me crash smash. Right, we'll start at the bottom, then we'll work our way up. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 46, 47, 48, 49. Christ almighty. Okay. I don't think I've ever played this. And there's a good chance this not working. So, the game that we have, just move that back down again. So the game we have is, it's a Curry's tape, and that's probably backwards too, yeah, but it's nifty or nifty lifty, sorry, nifty lifty. Old Visions game, yes. Right there. Well, it hasn't been rewound. I mean, look at the state of that. It's blank. It's blank on there. I mean, it looks like a copy. Is that how it's supposed to look? And it's just got that printed on there. I'm wondering if they're the others like that. Oh yeah, they're all the same. So here we go. Let's see what happens with this. And we'll turn the music back down so we can hear the fantastic specky noises. With that menu, do I? Oh, it's got to be rewound and everything. Nifty Lifty 1983. Ah, straight away. Our tape loading error. Okay, well we'll give it one chance. I'll alter the volume. It's not be too harsh. Because that sounded like a good signal, to be honest. Otherwise, it could be a quick fail. Turn it down slightly. Here we go, that might have caught it. Yes, you're right, Dinky, right. There is always side B. There is. Right, let's have a quick look at the chat. Uh, 1983, Andy calling the year I got my first Specky. I'm guessing this was... was this with the Plus, or was it with the... Was it with the Plus or the Plus 2 pack? I can't remember. The Courage tapes. I never had the Plus 2 back in the day, you say. I went up to the Plus 1 to 8. With the Daley Thompson game and Never Ending Story, but I wasn't interested in the Plus 2 because it was made by Amstrad. And when you was a kid, you did silly things like that, didn't you? Oh, is that it? Looks like we've got a winner. And we'll rewind the tape as well. Original program by Janko. It's got 1984 there. Select speed 0 to 9 to start. C for control options. What have we got? 7 and 6s left and right. Is that it? So select option 3, then press the keys required. Oh, okay. Customise keyboard 3. Got to be R and P. And option 1 to return. And then select speed 0 to 9 to start. Oh, was that it? Just gotta... Oh, right, okay, so it gets harder with the... Ah! All like that. I was just gonna say, I do like the... Oh, Christ. I like the Atari sound. Oh, that was good. One more game. Oh. Yeah, high score, 1 level. there we go. It's not as quick this time. So you have the speed at the beginning, 0 to 9, depending on what you press. I thought I'd be clever and have the fastest speed to start off with. Didn't work out. That's better luck. Cheat mode. He says, okay, so that's that game. So it was a win for loading. Nifty lifty. I'm not sure I would have been a fan back in the day of that game. Probably not. Not really my cup of tea. But let's face it, free games are always a bit pants anyway, aren't they? Right, what have we got next then? I'll add that to my list once I find it. Once I'm a little bit more organised again. So let's have a look at the chat. So what's been going on? So we've had a raid from Mr. Hober Mallow and Scandranon. It's great to see you in the chat. We've had Andy Calling join. Andy Calling, I think I would have gone back to Pust pretty swiftly after trying Nifty Lifty. Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree. Different quality of game there. You was doing the dishes scan. Well, what we did, we loaded this game. It did work. It's a bit rubbish, to be honest. But that goes on the list from last year of games that loaded and failed. Once I find the list on my messy desktop currently, it's on here somewhere. It's on there somewhere. I've just got to find it. Ah, found it. Ha, found it. So we had Avenger, which was a fail. Critical Mass was a win. Green Beret was a win. Martian Orange was a win. Hyper Sports was a fail. Cookie was a win. Black Lamp was a win. Gift from the Gods was a fail. Last Ninja Remix was a fail. Pit Fighter was a fail. Knuckle Busters was a win. Future Night was a fail. Power Drift was a win. Frostbite was a win. The Monsters was a win. Thanatos was a win. Cyberlord was a win. Star Wars was a win. Android was a win. And Scrabble was a win. And that was all for 2024. Which goes nicely into something I wanted to have a quick chat about. I'm currently working on a 2024 Spectrum Next in review, if you like. And I just want to quickly go over a few things from last year, because I think it was really, really good for the Speccy Next last year. You know, we had some physical game releases. We had TX1696, Head Over Heels. We had Black and White, Xeno Brigade Extinction. We had Magnum Clean Shot. We had Dougie Doo and Webster and the Spiderbots. They had some physical editions for charity, so they were limited run. Still a few available on the site. Captain Squarejaw, and we had Saboteur 2 right at the end of the year. We also saw some big box editions of Head Over Heels Special Edition, big box, and Warhawk. Other related stuff, we had Richard Faulkner's TX1696 record, which was the soundtrack to the Speccy Next game on record. There was also a CD that I did using the Amiga, and both of those were available on technoshedsoftware.com, including obviously the TX1696 game, Xeno Brigade, Webster and Spiderbots, and Dougie Doo. So I've got to get my own plugins in there, because if I don't do it, nobody else will. We also saw a music demo called World AY Series, which was programmed by Dave Sonic Clark and Paul Hesso, who did the music. We've had some fantastic development in emulation, zxspect, and then we had various official Next news. We had QL core and possibly an Amiga core coming along. I'm still not sure how I feel about that, and the QL core. It's nice to have, but I'd rather the Next be a Next and people focus on the Next. There was also an auction, which I think went a bit pear-shaped for the Spectrum Next in white. I think there was a few of those that were sold. I think it started off as eBay and it went all a bit bonkers. So we had that. Shows last year, we had myself and Richard. So TechnoShed Software, we went to Kickstart 2, which was a Amiga show in Nottingham. So we took a Speccy Next to an Amiga show, and as you do, and we had quite a lot of interest actually at that one. We had revival events in Wolverhampton, and again TechnoShed was there with Cavern Games, and there was a few people from the Next community, Next scene there. Jim Bagley was there, and Tim was there from memory, yeah. And then we had Crash Live in November, which was an absolutely fantastic event. And this year it's going to be over 2 days, so I'll certainly be attending that, and I'll be there on the TechnoShed table with Richard again. Hopefully, with some new games yet to be revealed. And then we had the start of the Crash Next magazine, and that started in April. And we had various reviews and articles in that, and including some basic programming techniques. And we also had TJ's Corner. And then we had issue 2 in June, issue 3 in August. And shout out to Adrian Sinclair, who hasn't joined tonight, but he's normally in the chat and does a lot for the Spectrum Next community. He's got his own little section in the Next mag. And his section is called The Feed, and he's covered various different things, programming techniques and controllers as well. I think he did an article on. And then issue 4 in October, and we had some info on creating music on Nextdoor, and there was an article by David Sophia regarding an external keyboard upgrade. And then in issue 5 back in December, which saw some reviews of Black and White, Captain Squarejaw and Dino Brigade Extinction, and there's also an article regarding the Xperia Pi. So I'm going to be doing a video regarding most of those things, and if anybody would like to add anything, send us a message, DM or an email. If you'd like a little section talking about something or whatever, and I can include that in the video, that'd be really good. And to finish off, we also had a book by Simon Goodwin, which I've got a copy of. Let me show you. Yeah, so I've got myself a copy of that. Whether I'll get round to looking at it is another matter. So I hope you've enjoyed the show. As I said before, if you can donate to the Retro Computer Museum in Leicester, I'll put some links in the description. That'd be very much appreciated. They, as I said earlier on in the episode, they really need your help and donations, because the arcade has been destroyed. I think most of the arcades in there have got to be cleaned, dried out. There's three rare VR machines in there, which would be an absolute travesty if they were not working. So yeah, get your donations in. They need new carpets, some plasterwork, bit of paint. Let's get the place running, up and running again. So there we go. Just final quick look at the chat. UK, Simon's managed to fix the Amiga hard drives inside some of the VR machines, but no idea about the machines themselves. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's something anyway. That's something. So that's a bit of good news. Right then, guys, as I say, thanks for joining me. It's probably not going to be a weekly show to start with. So the next show is going to be the first Tuesday in March. I am going to be doing all the streaming shows on Twitch. I'm going to do a Baps Arcade one, which will be various different machines. And I've got back into an old favourite game of mine, Elite Dangerous, which I played for about 8 years. Had 2 years break, so I'm back into that. Which I've got my flight sticks here. So there we go. And so I won't see you next Tuesday, but I'll see you in March. Ta-ra!